Okay, now it's working. Hi, this is Alex from Groovy Entertainment. Today we're doing live stream number 26. And I know it's been a long time since I did a live stream because I hadn't done one since September. So we're doing one late November or mid November. And this would be just me rambling on unless somebody comes on and talks. Now, I know you're probably wondering why I hadn't done a thank you video yet about me hitting 1200 because I just hit 1200 yesterday. Somehow YouTube, well, somehow playing with the describer numbers. Let's see. Hello, Josh Sings. How are you today? You must be a new one. I don't remember you at all. I try to remember all my describers. Kind of hard to remember them all, but so all my describer counts are correct now. So now I already got 1,202 describers. Oh, that's good to hear. And where are you from? I'm from Connecticut. The USA. I'm glad I got one person talking. Most of the time I'm free at 2 and free at 5, but at 5 o'clock over here there's no sunlight, so I can't really do much. But at 2 o'clock there's always sunlight because we went on that daylight saving time, so now it gets dark faster. That's why you don't really see me do too many videos in the daylight because the daylight disappears too fast. And we do got 3 videos coming up later this evening. Pittsburgh, PA. So you must be, hmm. So you must be Central Time. I don't think Pittsburgh is on Eastern Time. Okay, I like learning my describer time zones, so I know what time is good for them. Cause I'm Eastern, so that's why some of my videos might look kind of early for you guys. And today I got a crystal light inside a water bottle, so I can probably last all for the whole hour, almost an hour. And this will just be me talking and answering questions. If you have any questions you would like to ask. Okay, okay. I'm starting to learn the different time zones. Not too sure what East what Central Time is, but I know is I think it's either 3 hours before me or after me. I'm glad you made it to the live stream because I don't let nobody knows when I'm going on because it just pops up in my mind and I just hit the button and just goes. And I hope my internet goes real good during this one. And you can ask any question you want, and I'll answer it the best I can. And are you a new subscriber or somebody new to the channel, or old to the channel, I should say? And your connection is unstable, and my connection go off and on a lot. So if you see me looking kind of crazy looking, it's because of my internet connection. All he does is whenever So I don't see it much because I don't see it on my side, the crappy way it tells me. And I see I got two people watching the channel or watching the live stream. And we got 3 episodes coming out later today, 3 songs that I had done in October, but I deleted them because I was copying them from YouTube. So now I'm gonna play my copy. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad you're here also. And like I said, it'll be just me rambling on. Cause I don't already pick topics. So we got 3 songs from the 67 that I'm gonna redo over again on my own copies. So you two don't get mad at me. Then series of the Morning 13. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you made it to a live stream. Okay, that's good. I probably just never, I probably never saw you comment on none of my videos, probably. If I don't know you too good. So we got 2 people. Let's see if we get more people. And I'm just gonna keep talking to see how far this live stream can go. Of course, it'll probably go until the sun goes down. And then we got some more videos coming out. We got some more videos coming out tomorrow. I know we got the bears seen bears, because people seem to be liking that type of video. And so far, we don't got no birthdays today, so I don't have to worry about pumping out a lot of videos. Yeah, every day's a mystery to me. I never know who birthday's coming up and who birthdays ain't. That's why sometimes I do a lot of late birthday to some of the singers. And we still got a lot more unboxing episodes this month. They're just coming at the end of this month. And kind of tough thing to talk about. We do got a retro cinema episode coming up real soon. We got 2 of them. One about a war film and one about a kind of a Bible film. We got them 2 coming out either this month or next month. I don't know who would talk. Might be you 2 talking. And if you're talking to me, just do like you did to her, so I know you that you're talking to me or him. And I'm wearing my wonderful jacket because I didn't want to put a shirt on. And it looks kind of cool also. Wearing a jean jacket during a live stream. I know my lighting is kind of bad, but I'm using sunlight. So however the sun goes, that's how I'll be looking like. And if my internet, if your side's kind of crappy, just let me know. Cause I don't get to see what the other people see until after I'm all done and have to look back at what I did. And I think the unboxing episode just me buying more things for myself. And we got 2 things for the channel. It's for me in the channel. I like buying collectibles things. There'd be more radio shows that I had bought because I saw them real cheap, and if I didn't get them, they would go away forever. And if you hear barking, this is my next door neighbor. I don't know if the camera picks up on different sounds or not. I doubt it because yesterday I was dropping DVDs on the floor, and when I looked back at my recording, I didn't get this. I didn't hear any of the droppings. So I'm thinking the laptop don't play extra sounds, and that's good because then I don't have to. I can't edit the sounds off anyway, but you'll get to hear extra. And like I said, if there are any questions you would like to ask me, just ask me, and I'll just answer them. And I thought this would be a good time doing a live stream because I hadn't done one. A year forgot to do one. I probably was. I forgot to do live stream in October because I'm never busy half of the time. Oh, okay. One person liked this live stream, and we got a lot of stuff for December. A lot of Christmas. We got 21 videos for December, and what I'm going to do with that is go from however day it takes me to get to the 25th, and we'll play all the Christmas stuff. And then after it's all done, then the 26th will be the regular episodes. I already got more stuff to play for December, except the 21 videos. And we got a special Thanksgiving video coming out on Thanksgiving. And I looked at on YouTube to see if anyone played it. And it seemed like only 2 people played it uncut. And 5 people played it cut up and everything, and clips formed and everything. And it seemed like nobody had problems with it. So I might be lucky enough to play my copy. And you should be able to see it real fun. Of course, people hadn't played that video I'm going to play for years. So maybe the copyrights got different. And then we got another birthday video coming out on the 22nd of this month. Then we got a Thanksgiving birthday video of a singer that's having her birthday on Thanksgiving. So that's going to be different. Now, I can show you that singer right now. I got her record looking at me. There we go. Yeah, this person's birthday comes out on Thanksgiving. So we're going to play all of her songs. And she don't got many songs on this record. And this is her first record also. So you get to hear her debut record. And she only got 8 songs. But they're long. I think they're long. But you get to hear this whole album on Thanksgiving. So you get a cartoon and you get a record. And if you heard that singer, then you can leave it in the comments and tell me how well you liked her. I never heard her before. But when you're a kid going to a record store, you just buy all the records you can for how cheaper they are. And this record's old, so I don't think it cost me that much to begin with at the time. Because this is from, no, it can't be from 1977. Yeah, 1980, this record came out. So when I bought this record back in 1985, 86, this was already 6 years old. So I know I didn't pay this much for it. Because the most of the record you see me play is when I used to buy records back in the days at the record stores. And I used to listen to a lot of old music and new music. Now the music I used to listen to back then is old now, but that's why you don't get to hear no 90s music because I stopped buying music in the 90s. Let's see how many more people will get on the live stream. So that's that. I wrote everything down, but I don't got my paper down. All right, here we go. And I think we got some more birthday coming up in this November also. Did I write everything down when I get the chance? And we got a lot in December. We got the Bee Gees brother coming out in December, the late December. So we'll be playing a Bee Gees record or CD of all their music. Let's see if we got any more people coming out for this month. This is called, right, here we go. The birthday page. Okay, we got 2 birthdays in December. We got 3. So we got 3 coming out in December. So that's gonna be a busy month. We got the Four Tops, We got Donny Osmond, and we got the Bee Gees. So we're gonna be having a lot of stuff. And then we'll probably have birthday shout outs if anyone's birthday, and if any of my birthday subscribers have the birthday this month or next month too. Now, I don't think I got all the Osmond records, so you'll probably hear another album. Then we got the Bee Gees right here looking at me. BG Gold. So we'll just be playing all the. We'll just play one. I think there's two records on this thing. Or the one record. Okay. Because we got two birthdays, two of the Bee Gees birthdays on the same day. We're gonna play this whole album for the two twin brothers. So if you're a Bee Gees fan, you get to hear a lot of Bee Gees. And after the album, all their greatest hits. And then the odds, we got the four tops here. I don't got the odds next to me right now. But we got the four top for December for Duke's birthday. So we'll play all these songs on that day too. So we got a lot of music from the 60s and 70s and 80s. So we're gonna be rocking for December. Then we got Christmas music for December also. I got one here that I can show you. The others I can't show you the other Christmas stuff because it's not next to me. There we go. We got Bobby Sherben Christmas album. And this one might not be copyrighted, so this might help me in December. And we'll play all 11 of his Christmas music. Then we might play another 70 group also. I think we got the Partridge Family Christmas. I think the Partridge Family stuff might be copyrighted, but that's okay. As long as people can hear the music, that's all it counts. And we'll just throw them in between December. So we got a lot of stuff. Then next year we got a lot of stuff for January and February, as you saw in my unboxing videos. And I could probably give you, if you didn't see the unboxing videos, I'll show them all on the live stream. Like we got this a couple of days ago. I don't know how we got this group or this cartoon from '82. This is something we got a couple of months. I think a couple of months ago. But we're gonna play this for December also. And then, like I said, I never knew what this was, a Christmas or just a regular story. And I don't know, no clue what this sounds like. So I'm hoping this gets played and not get blocked. But the Nutcracker looks like an adventure story. Because you got a wooden guy and a mouse sword fighting. So this looks exciting. And this is from 1952. And then we got the Little Red Hen. These are all unboxing stuff that we did, but we're giving you heads up on this stuff. A trip to the moon, and this is a Christmas. I think this is a Christmas story we're gonna be playing for Christmas. The Snowflake That Cried from '79. This is from '71. Never heard this story before. I never heard these two stories at all. I heard the Little Red Hen 100 times, but this is gonna be the Disney version. I think I played the Little Red Hen so many times, so many different versions. So, and it's nice that my describers can talk to each other and meet and have fun. Boy. Then for next year, we got the Smurfs champion from 1983. Then we got Smurfing in the Ear from 84. Then we got the Incredible Shrinking Marvin from 84. Now, I never heard of Marvin, the character. He's brand new to my eyes, unless I've seen him back then and don't remember him. Because there's a lot of shows that I've seen as a little kid, and you don't remember half of the shows. We got some more Marvin. Marvin Monkey Around from 84. The Unidentified Flying Marvin. Now I'm reading kind of backwards because the camera don't show me forward, but you get to see it the right way. This is from 84 also. Now I think there's 4 Marvin books, but I was only able to get the 3 of them. So I'm lucky I got 3 of them instead of none of them. The Great Mouth Detective from 86. Now I've seen this movie 100 times on TV mostly and on VCR tapes. Now I never seen this at the theater, but I was able to see it on TV and VCR tapes when they used to have it on the Disney VCR tapes and on the Disney Channel a lot. Dick Tracy from 1990. This is the second Dick Tracy book. They only made 2 of these because of the movie that came out in the same year. And then I don't know why they didn't do more Dick Tracy books. We got Tiny Toons. Let's see, Lost in the Funhouse. Now I used to see this cartoon back when it used to come on afternoon TV programs in the 90s. This is from 1990, or if I'm right, it's yeah, 1990. This came out 31 years ago. Then we got Blinky Billy, or Blinky Bill, Blinky. I see, Blinky Bill to the rescue, and this is from 1996. Now, like I said before in my unboxing episode, I never heard this character before, but some of you did. So I'm glad I'm able to bring back some memory for you guys, and this will be something new for me to listen to. And some people said that this was a TV show back in the 90s, and that's why we got a book and record of it. Oh no, a book of cassette of it. And then we got this Frog and Toad and Friends, a CD of all their books, or most of their books. Now this will be for either this month or next month. So we got a lot of stuff for the channel. So you're gonna see a lot. So we got a lot of stuff for the channel. That's a lot of books on cassette tapes we're showing you guys too. And then we got Franklin coming out to the channel also. Yeah, that was some dusty records and books I had to bring over because they're sitting in there collecting dust, and when I picked them up, they all the dust attacks. So we got Franklin Christmas, and I think we got a Thundercat show coming out here. I don't think we'll play it on next month. Just one cassette tape, so you get to see Story on Cassette episode 2. I've tried to find a book for that, but I can't see myself paying $50 for a book that I'm only going to use one time. But we got the cassette tape, so that's a plus. Let's see what else we're going to talk about. We got a new cartoon show for the channel, Batflink. And I don't know if that's going to be copyrighted, blocked, or free, but we will find out I might do one episode either this month or next month and see how it goes. Because the old show for the 60s, and I got it real cheap. I got it for like $8. So I don't know who owns that cartoon. But I think it might be copyright free. I think the company forgot about it. And then for Thanksgiving, I'll be home for Thanksgiving because my mom's gonna come over to my house instead. But I'm gonna try to see if I can record all my stuff either the day before Thanksgiving or early in the morning Thanksgiving, so I can have them all recorded and then throw them out at the. I know we could probably do the music. Get about 8 songs, so you got 8 hours worth of music time that I can throw it out every hour. Then we got the Christmas cartoon, not the Christmas Thanksgiving cartoon that I could film the night before and then have it ready for Thanksgiving. And then let's see, you're gonna get the morning video anyway, so you're gonna get you're gonna get 10 videos on Thanksgiving. So that's a lot of videos. Today you only gonna get 4 videos. I know a lot of people have been asking me how can I keep on going the way I'm going, and that's because I don't do a lot of videos. You might see me do 15 to 16 videos one day, and the next day I might do 1 or 2, or maybe 4. So by doing that, I don't get burnt out as fast. So that's why I'm able to keep going like the Energizer Rabbit. Because if I kept going in the speed of the birthday videos, I probably would be burnt out in no time. And I did more videos in the couple of years that I've been on the channel than people who've been on the channel for 15 years or more. And that's a lot of videos. I think I did over 3,000. Yeah, 3,000 videos. And I only been on the channel for maybe almost 3.5 years. Of course, yeah. I did my first 2 videos in November. On my one video in November of 18, and my second video in December of the same year. But they didn't have me in the video. You just saw Bronson did her debut videos. Then I came back in April of 19 and did my first video and kept going since. And this channel got a lot of different series. And I like that too. They give me variety of different things to play on the channel. Or some of the stuff I did throw up there, I don't do the series that much anymore. But we still do the books on records, the music stuff. The books on cassettes are new. Groovy Read new. Story on CDs are new. They all came out, I think, not this month. I think we started that in September. And so I play a bunch of stories on different formats, music on different formats. As you see, I do music on records and on CDs. Because sometimes I don't have certain music on records, but I had them on CD form. So you get to see them in real soon. I think either this month or next month, we're gonna be playing music on cassette tapes. 'Cause I got some old music from the 40s or 50s, or maybe older than that I have, but didn't play them because at the time I had them, I didn't have a cassette player. So now I got the cassette player because I can start playing them on the channel. And we still got a Batman cassette tape that I hadn't played yet because I have to figure out how to play it and how to cut it down and everything. Now I know I'm talking to myself right now because I ain't got no people on the live stream. But when I get more people on the live stream, I'll just ask their question, answer their questions. And let's see what else we can talk about. Most of my live stream, mostly rambles. Or ramble in on me, just ramble in anything. And we got a lot of movies. I bought a lot of movies this month, and you won't see all the trailers. We still got Siren of the Morning 13. And if you want, you can ask me any question you want, and I'll answer it. Because I have no clue what to talk about. So that's why I'm talking about anything I could think of for the channel. Or on the live stream, I should say. And I'm glad it's nice out today. It might be free. No, it's nice out because it's 65 degrees today, or right now. Because yesterday was freezing. It was in the 40s yesterday. But because I was shopping all day yesterday, and my mom came over. I didn't really do too many videos yesterday. And then Housen was mowing the grass, so I couldn't do my music videos yesterday. That's why I'm gonna do them either. I'm gonna do them today because they're all done doing the cleanup. But you'll get the music video later, about 5. I'll record them at 5. You probably won't see them until 6 o'clock in the evening time. 6 o'clock my time. I keep forgetting most of my subscribers are all over the place. And I know YouTube is Pacific time. And then I got 10 more days or 11 more days before I get to see what YouTube does to me. But because I have learned my lesson, I think YouTube will take me back on their program. Because I'm not copying no more YouTube music. If it ain't mine, I don't play it. Let's see what else we got. Kind of hard talking about stuff that I don't know what to talk about. The only time I'm doing my live stream now, like I said, because there's a TV show that I don't like. A bunch of TV shows that I don't like that's on TV, so I'm using an hour of their show to talk to you guys. And this is like an extended video because most of my videos only go maybe minutes. I think most of the time when I talk to you guys in a video format, it only goes up to maybe between 2 to 5 minutes long. Unless I'm showing you a subject or something, then it might go longer. So on a live stream, you get to hear me talk longer than 5 minutes. Because on this channel, I think I only did maybe 5 videos that ran for a long time. That ran about a half hour long. And I think I only did one video that ran for almost an hour long. That nobody that I didn't get it didn't get good views. But I did that about 2 years ago. And 2 years later, so it's still the worst video I have done. And let's see. Now next month, I won't be buying no more. There won't probably be no unboxing episode next month because I won't have nothing to buy. there probably won't be no unboxing video for a long time. Unless I see something, unless I see a movie or something I like. Or, yeah, mostly that. Because I only buy when I see something I like, or if I see something that came out for the first time on DVD or Blu-ray, and I always wanted that film, and so I will buy that. I would buy that movie before it disappears. Because a lot of people buying a lot of old new releases also. Because there's a YouTube channel called Stereo at Midnight that buys retro and new stuff, and he tells the people when the new releases are going to happen, are classic films that are getting released on a format. So by me watching his videos, it lets me know what movies are coming out. So if I want to buy them, I can. And I know the sun likes driving my video crazy on my live stream crazy. Yeah, because then there's no. I'm not filming with real lights. That's why I'm going kind of bright to dark. And I don't know why. It's nice and sunny outside. Let's see what else we got. Now, the cassette tapes you see are the cassette tapes from the books I just named off. I just didn't want to carry a bunch of cassette tapes and drop them on the camera. Let's see what else we got. We got the more Sesame Street coming out this month and next month, and I just hadn't played them because I don't know why I hadn't played no more Sesame Street. And like I said in a late night video I had done, I said if YouTube put me back on the program, give me my first paycheck, I will buy every Sesame Street books on records and books on cassette tapes and the last Sesame Street VCR tape that I had, but I got it broken, so I couldn't find it again. But I did find it, so we will have that. But so that would be big if I get my first YouTube check. Then you will see a Sesame Street marathon. I'll be Sesame Street stuff almost out there. I probably won't buy any of the albums because most of that stuff is deadly. Because the Sesame Street music albums, they they're fun to listen to, but they sometimes get blocked off the channel. I'll get partly blocked. So now a lot of people can listen to them things. But the stories everyone can listen to. I had no problem with the stories yet. And there's a lot of Sesame Street stuff on eBay that still didn't disappear yet. There are some stuff that I have lost over the months because I went fast enough to buy them, but there's still a lot of stuff out there. And I know Sesame Street is the big thing on the channel. Sesame Street TV shows. And I play all kinds of stuff on this channel. And the only thing that will never be on this channel will yeah, the only thing I will never play on the channel is anything that has to do with Barney. Barney the dinosaur would never set foot on this channel ever. Because I hated that show as a kid. Even though I was a 12-year-old kid, I had a lot of younger cousins and younger kids that I got stuck watching that show with. And that was the boringest show I had ever seen in my lifetime. So that character will never be on the channel ever. But we'll play everything else. While I was looking for movies, there's a lot of Barney stuff that people are trying to sell, and some people are even crazy trying to sell Barney stuff for over $100. And I don't think anyone's gonna buy Barney the Dinosaur stuff for $100. They can't even sell the $5 stuff. And I wish there was more Nintendo. I wish they had Nintendo stuff on books, on cassette tapes, or books on records. But I hadn't seen none yet. I know Mario and Zelda was big at the time, but either Nintendo didn't give nobody permission to do that kind of stuff, or nobody thought about it. Nintendo cartoon shows and cereals and candies and trading cards. Because I got the TV shows, all the two big TV shows. I used to eat the cereals back in the '89. The Super Mario Bros. Cereal and the Legend of Zelda cereal. They used to be in the same box with separate bags, but they used to be in the same box so you could eat whatever one you wanted to eat. I think that was only they had Donkey Kong cereal, but that wasn't Nintendo. And they do got a Donkey Kong story on record. I did see that on eBay, but it was a little too high for me to pick up. So I will be trying to pick that thing up if it's reasonable. It looked interesting. And we hadn't played anything of Donkey Kong on this channel. Did a lot of Pac-Man stuff, but and they used to watch the Pac-Man cartoon and eat the Pac-Man cereal at the time too. And they had Pac-Man raviolis, not ravioli, but SpaghettiOs. Yeah, yeah, what it was. Because everything was big of Pac-Man back in that time. Now I've been trying to buy the Pac-Man cartoon, but it's kind of high still. But once it goes down cheap, I will get that cartoon. I used to watch that thing every Saturday when I used to wake up in the morning time. Most of the time, I wasn't a person that used to wake up in the morning time. I was a late morning person. So what I would do is pre-record my pre-record my Saturday morning cartoons. So when I woke up, I would be able to watch them on my time. So I just stuck an 8 minute or 8 hour blank tape in the VCR player to pre-record all my stuff. And back then, you used to be to set the VCR to record on different channels, and that was interesting for that time. Could only show I only woke up for, and that was the end of the end of it was the Bugs Bunny Tweety show that came on ABC, and it was an hour show. So I used to wake up at 11:30 and catch the last half hour of that show. Then after that, I would watch. They had a bowling show on every 12 o'clock on ABC. That you get to see the people bowl. Yeah, yeah, that's what it mostly was. And they used to have returning people come, and it was like watching baseball but in bowling form. And I used to like that show. People don't do bowling TV shows anymore, but I, so I got three people liking me rambling, and I got one person watching me ramble. Now I'm just amazed I got people looking at this live stream because I am rambling and on until somebody pops on and asks me a question, and I'm just rambling about my childhood. And the only reason I don't talk anything about the '90s is because I don't remember much of the '90s. I remember watching Power Rangers, Spider-Man, the animated show, the Superman, the Batman, Sailor Moon, Ronin Warriors, the Side of the Hedgehog show they had on TV. But anything like that, I don't remember much of the 90s. I know I went to school in the 90s. In the 2000s, when the 2000s came around, I was still watching stuff from the 80s. So I never really paid attention to the 2000 at all either. Now I watched Tiny Toon in the 90s and Eat the Cat and Rocco Modern Life or something like that. But I know I watched Ninja Turtles, but that just ran on from the 80s to the 90s. So that's the only reason why I don't really play too many 90s stuff on the channel. And you won't probably see no 2000 stuff at all. Unless I find books to read or stuff like that. Because I have no clue about them decades. Even now in 2021, I do not talk about 2021 at all. So you will never hear any music past the 80s. And that's because I don't have nothing past the 80s. I didn't I used to buy a lot of old music, and I don't buy old music anymore because they don't really sell them anymore on physical copies. You can probably find them still on some kind of other kind of format. Let's see what else we got. And I'll probably do another Scentsy episode next month because I found some new scents for my little air freshener machine that sound good. And it'd be nice to have some other kind of scents. So I'll be making a video of that next month. So you will see a December unboxing episode, but it will just be for that company. Cause I'm just doing this for a friend. Because I won't join that company. I don't think because to join that thing, you have to do a lot. And I'm not big into showing stuff for people to buy. I'm mostly into I signed up. I might post my things on YouTube or Facebook, but that's it. I don't really want to do much for selling stuff. See, my Facebook friend is good at showing stuff and having parties about her stuff, like an Avon thing. So she's better at that than I am. I'm just helping her out because she not really getting too many people buying her stuff, except her and her mother and maybe one or two friends. So I just made it easy. I just put her on YouTube, and YouTube. She don't got a YouTube channel, so I'm helping her with that kind of way. And like I said in the video, you can buy, don't buy. I'm not getting any money for it. So, and then I'm amazed we got to 48 minutes of the live stream. So I said I can't believe I rambled for 48 minutes. But like I said, this will end at 3. Unless I have people talking to me, I won't be able to go too far. My throat won't let me, and my mind won't let me think of any more ramble and stuff. But this will be just a very long extended video. And then tomorrow I might do another live stream also at the same time. Because I might be able to do live streams every 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Monday through Friday. Unless I got my birthday, then I won't be able to do it. But the 2 o'clock is my only free time for the sunlight. And 5 o'clock my only free time just because I have nothing at 5 o'clock to watch. So, so if I have no more people coming on talking, I might end live stream, and then we'll have another live stream tomorrow if no birthday surprise me. So please like, subscribe, share, and comment, and have a groovy day. And thank for Joss Singh and Sharon or Siren of the Morning 13 for popping on. And maybe tomorrow we'll get some more people popping on. So, like I said before, I'm gonna have another video coming out real soon.